Hey everybody, how you doing? Jesse Jackson's made some statements lately that are pretty interesting. All of a sudden this LeBron James free agency thing has drawn analogies toward slavery. Alright, here's the deal. After LeBron announced his decision to play for the Miami Heat, Cleveland Cavaliers owner Dan Gilbert wrote a letter to Cavs fans about LeBron just killing LeBron. He said LeBron was a coward, a quitter, a self-titled former king. He just killed the guy. The letter was so bad, Gilbert got fined $100,000 by the NBA. It was bad. So here comes Jesse Jackson. He's going to weigh in on this letter by Dan Gilbert. He says, quote, "He speaks as an owner of LeBron and not the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. His feelings of betrayal personify a slave master mentality. He sees LeBron as a runaway slave." All right, here's the deal. These statements came from Jesse Jackson. Jesse has an agenda. You can't overlook that. But at the same time, you can't simply disregard these statements just because Jesse Jackson is saying them. You gotta look at the statement itself. Sometimes I'll look at statements like this as if somebody else said it. You know, if Tony Dungy said the same exact thing, I'd listen differently. I would look at those statements differently. So if you just look at the statement itself, I can see where someone would say, Dan Gilbert was so over the top and bashed LeBron so passionately, it's almost as if he wasn't upset about losing his player, he was upset about losing his property. I can see where someone would say that. And I think in essence, that's what Jesse is saying. But, here's the but, and it's a big but. When you say slavery, when you say Gilbert sees LeBron as a runaway slave, that's pointing to racism. You can't say slavery and not at least imply that Gilbert is either racist or his comments were racially motivated. Do you think Gilbert's a racist? Do you think that? Gilbert wouldn't offer LeBron $130 million to stay if he was a racist. Forget that. Gilbert wouldn't be an NBA owner if he was a racist. That'd be the dumbest career move of all time. It's like, wow, I am an enormous racist. What should I do with my life? I know. I'll be an NBA owner. I can work side by side with people I can't stand day in and day out. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense right there. So to me, there's a big gap between blatant racism and blatant disrespect. You can say Gilbert was disrespectful, he was over the top, his statements were just ridiculous. But to say that he was racist, I'm not buying it. I'm Brian, no, that's a no-brainer.